What if one morning you needed help just to sit up in bed? For millions of older adults across the country, this isn't a nightmare, it's their daily life. And the root cause? A quiet but widespread issue that's stripping away their independence. Age-related muscle loss. Every time you blink during this video, another senior ends up in the hospital because of it. It's that serious. Nursing homes are overcrowded, families are overwhelmed, and what's even more shocking, most people don't even know what's happening until it's too late. But here's the good news. Science says there is something we can do about it. Research from Harvard Medical School is uncovering some fascinating and, frankly, life-changing discoveries. It turns out that certain everyday foods have natural compounds that may boost muscle regeneration, even in folks well into their 70s or 80s. These aren't magic pills. They're things you can pick up at your local grocery store, and they are outperforming some prescription meds in clinical trials. In fact, 5 out of 8 foods tested actually worked better than medications in helping seniors rebuild muscle mass that doctors once thought was gone for good. And the craziest part, one of these foods helped 90% of people stop muscle loss in just 6 weeks. So before we dig into this list of 8 powerhouse foods, make sure to tap the like button and subscribe to Senior Health 86 so you never miss another science-backed tip to help you stay strong, independent, and thriving. Food 1, Greek yogurt, your muscle's secret weapon. Let's start with something delicious and deceptively powerful, Greek yogurt. Not your average snack. This thick and creamy treat is loaded with twice the protein of regular yogurt. That's because it's strained to remove excess liquid, concentrating the nutrients where it counts. Just 1 6-ounce cup packs 15 to 20 grams of top-tier protein, exactly what your muscles need to stay firm and functional. But what makes Greek yogurt a standout for seniors? It's high in casein, a type of protein that digests slowly and delivers a steady stream of amino acids over time. That's huge, especially overnight, when your body tends to break down muscle faster. This slow-release protein helps fight that off. And that's not all. Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, vitamin D, phosphorus, all essential for maintaining strong bones and supporting your muscles as you age. Oh, and let's not forget about probiotics, those good gut bacteria that help you absorb nutrients better and reduce inflammation, both major factors in muscle health. Pro tip, go for plain, full-fat, unsweetened Greek yogurt. Skip the flavored stuff. It's usually loaded with sugar. Add a handful of berries, some crushed nuts, or a drizzle of honey for taste without the crash. Food 2, whey protein, the fast-acting muscle saver. You know what's underrated? A protein shake that actually works with your body, not against it as you age. Enter whey protein. Whether you mix it into a smoothie or just shake it up with water, adding whey protein to your diet a few times a week, especially in the evening, could be a game changer, not just for gym junkies. Either research published in the Journal of the American Medical Directors Association found that older adults who simply added whey to their meals, no workouts required, saw big improvements in strength, balance, and even how easily they moved around. And when it was combined with resistance training, the benefits skyrocketed. So why is whey such a powerhouse? For starters, It's derived from milk and is absolutely loaded with leucine, a superstar amino acid that kickstarts muscle repair and growth. As we age, our bodies get a bit stubborn when it comes to building muscle. That's called anabolic resistance. But whey protein cuts through that resistance like a hot knife through butter. It digests quickly, gets those amino acids into your bloodstream fast, and starts feeding your muscles when they need it most. Still not convinced? A groundbreaking study from McMaster University showed that seniors using whey retain 40% more muscle mass compared to folks who got their protein from regular meals. That's no small deal, but the perks don't stop there. Whey also contains bioactive peptides compounds that boost blood flow, improve insulin response, and reduce inflammation. Plus, it's got cysteine, which helps your body produce antioxidants to fight off age-related damage. Pro tip: for best results, aim for 20-30 grams of whey protein a day. The ideal time, within 30 minutes after a workout. Choose a high-quality whey isolate or concentrate with no added sugars or junk ingredients. And if dairy doesn't agree with you, hydrolyzed whey might be easier on your stomach. Whip it up with milk, toss in some frozen berries and nut butter, and you've got a powerful, muscle-friendly smoothie in minutes. Food 3, lean beef, classic, clean, and packed with power. Next up is a timeless favorite that's still one of the best tools for building muscle, lean beef. And we're not talking about greasy burgers here. We mean quality cuts with lower fat content. Just 4 ounces, about the size of your palm, delivers a solid 25 grams of complete protein. And when we say complete, we mean it contains all the essential amino acids your muscles crave. What makes beef particularly effective for older adults? It's all about that leucine again. Beef is one of the top natural sources, and leucine is your muscle's best friend because it helps activate a key muscle-building process in your body known as the mTOR pathway, essentially, the on switch for muscle repair and growth. Bonus: beef isn't just about protein. It's packed with iron, zinc, B12, and other nutrients that support energy, metabolism, and overall strength, especially important if you're feeling more fatigued or weaker than usual. Still on beef, let's talk deeper gains. So you've heard that beef is great for protein, but it's more than just a muscle-building steak. As we get older, our muscles become a little harder to impress. They don't respond to protein the way they used to. That's where leucine steps in. It's an amino acid that acts like a signal flare, telling your muscles, hey, it's time to grow. And guess what? Beef is packed with it. But leucine isn't the only secret weapon in beef's arsenal. Creatine, another compound found naturally in meat, is a big deal for anyone trying to maintain strength and energy. It helps your muscles store energy and look fuller. And as we age, our bodies make less of it. That's why including it in your diet becomes more important than ever. On top of that, beef is loaded with essentials like iron, zinc, and B vitamins, nutrients that help shuttle oxygen to your muscles, keep fatigue at bay, and support your body's ability to burn energy efficiently. A well-known study out of McMaster University found that older adults who ate lean red meat saw more significant improvements in strength, especially when paired with resistance training compared to folks who got the same amount of protein from plant sources. What to do? Choose lean cuts like sirloin, tenderloin, or eye of round. Keep it heart healthy by limiting red meat to 2-3 meals per week, with 4 to 6 ounces per serving, about the size of your palm. Bonus points: if you opt for grass-fed beef, it contains more omega-3s and fewer inflammatory fats. Food 4. Fatty fish, the muscle-saving seafood. Now swimming into the 4th spot, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. These ocean superfoods deliver a double-punch top-tier protein and healthy fats that do way more than just protect your heart. The real MVPs. Here are the omega-3 fatty acids, especially EPA and DA. These fats don't just fight inflammation, they also help your body use protein more efficiently. That means the protein you do eat actually goes further toward helping you maintain and rebuild muscle. That's a huge win for older adults who struggle to absorb nutrients like they used to. A single 4-ounce serving of salmon packs around 20 grams of complete protein, plus a hefty dose of omega-3s to enhance your muscles' sensitivity to that protein, so you're getting more bang for your bite. Need more proof? A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who regularly ate fatty fish at least twice a week experienced less muscle loss over 3 years compared to those who ate it only now and then. And don't forget, fatty fish is also a solid source of vitamin D, which helps support strength and muscle function, especially important since so many older adults don't get enough of it. What to do? Aim to eat fatty fish twice a week, and whenever possible, go for wild-caught options. They typically have more nutrients and fewer toxins. Not a fan of fish? A high-quality fish oil supplement can be helpful, but whole foods are still the gold standard. Food 5, coming up, eggs. Nature's muscle multivitamin. Think eggs are just a cheap breakfast item. Think again. While some people still focus only on egg whites, the whole egg is actually one of the most complete and affordable sources of nutrients out there, especially when it comes to keeping your muscles strong. As you age, here's why. Eggs rank super high on something called the biological value scale. That means your body can easily absorb and use the protein they contain. And yes, that includes both the white and the yolk. Each large egg packs a solid dose of protein and a key amino acid called leucine, your muscle's best friend when it comes to starting the rebuilding process after a workout. As we get older, our muscles don't respond to those growth signals like they used to, and that's exactly where leucine steps in to help. Now let's talk about the egg yolk, the part many people used to avoid. It turns out the yolk holds about half the protein of the whole egg, plus crucial nutrients like choline, vitamin D, and even more leucine. A recent study from the University of Illinois discovered something wild. When participants ate whole eggs after exercising, their bodies built 40% more muscle than those who only ate the whites, even though both groups got the same amount of protein. Myth-busting moment. Worried about cholesterol. Most of us grew up hearing that eggs were bad for your heart, but newer research shows that moderate egg consumption, up to 7 eggs a week, is totally fine for most people. It may even help lower cholesterol levels in some cases. What to do? Add 1-2 eggs to your breakfast routine, especially since protein levels tend to be low first thing in the morning. Hard-boiled eggs also make a super easy snack. Perfect if you're not in the mood to cook. Food 6, nuts and seeds. Small but mighty muscle support. Don't underestimate the power of a handful of nuts and seeds. These little guys bring more than just crunch. They're packed with healthy fats, plant-based protein, and essential nutrients that work together to help protect your muscle mass. Sure, they don't have as much protein as beef or eggs, but their unique nutrient profiles still deliver big benefits. Let's break down some muscle-loving superstars. Almonds. Just a 14th cup delivers around 6 grams of protein, plus a healthy dose of magnesium, a mineral that many older adults are short on. Magnesium helps your muscles contract properly and keeps cramps at bay. Low levels. You'll likely feel it as weakness or spasms. Walnuts. These are high in alpha-linolenic acid a plant-based omega-3 that helps reduce chronic inflammation, one of the sneakiest causes of muscle breakdown. As we age, pumpkin seeds, these little green gems are rich in zinc, which supports testosterone production, a hormone that naturally declines with age, but plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle. And here's something extra cool. Many nuts and seeds are also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your muscle cells from oxidative stress, the kind of damage that comes with aging. A study from Tufts University even found that seniors with higher blood levels of vitamin E had less muscle loss over time. What to do? Enjoy a small handful, about 14th cup daily. Sprinkle them on oatmeal, toss them into a smoothie, or just grab a quick snack on the go. The key is consistency. How much is just right? Nuts and seeds, serving tips. Before we move on, let's talk serving sizes, because while nuts and seeds are awesome for your muscles, they're also pretty calorie dense. A good daily portion stick to around 1 to 2 ounces, about 28 to 56 grams. That's roughly a small handful, or a 14th cup, depending on the type. A smart trick: portion your snacks in little containers or baggies so you don't overdo it during the day. And if you're watching your blood pressure or dealing with water retention, make sure you grab unsalted varieties. Your heart will thank you later. Food 7, berries, tiny but powerful muscle defenders. You probably don't think of berries when you think of building or protecting muscle, but that's about to change. Whether it's blueberries, blackberries, or strawberries, these vibrant little fruits are loaded with antioxidants, and they're not just for your skin or heart. They actually play a critical role in shielding aging muscles from oxidative stress, which is one of the main culprits behind muscle weakening and slower recovery as we age. Inside each juicy bite are natural compounds called polyphenols, like anthocyanins, which act like armor for your muscle cells and the mitochondria, your body's energy factories. These antioxidants neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that can damage tissues and accelerate aging. A study from Tufts University found that blueberries, in particular, boosted physical performance and recovery in older adults. That means you might just bounce back faster after physical activity or strength training. And there's more. Berries also help regulate cytokines, molecules in your body that control inflammation. While some short-term inflammation is needed for muscle growth, chronic inflammation, common in older adults, can accelerate muscle breakdown. Berries help strike that balance. Pro tip: ditch sugary desserts and reach for dried berries or frozen berry mixes as a sweet, healthy treat. Just be sure to avoid added sugars or syrups. Food 8, extra virgin olive oil, liquid gold for aging muscles. We're wrapping up the list with something that might already be in your kitchen: extra virgin olive oil. No, it's not a protein source, but it plays a huge role in protecting your muscles from inflammation, which becomes more and more important with age. Here's the magic: olive oil contains a natural compound called oleocanthal, which actually works like ibuprofen to reduce chronic low-grade inflammation, the kind that quietly chips away at muscle tissue over time. And that's not all. Research from Louisiana State University found that oleocanthal helps block enzymes responsible for breaking down muscle proteins, basically slowing the aging process from the inside out. Olive oil also boosts insulin sensitivity, which is crucial for older adults. Why? Because when your muscles become resistant to insulin, a common issue with aging, they stop using protein efficiently. That's a fast track to muscle loss. Olive oil helps keep that process running smoothly. Plus, the monounsaturated fats in olive oil support the production of important hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both essential for preserving muscle but naturally declining as we age. According to research from the Predime study, older adults who consistently used olive oil as part of a Mediterranean-style diet experienced stronger muscles and less frailty over 5 years than those on low-fat diets. How to use it: drizzle 2-3 tablespoonfuls of extra virgin olive oil on salads, veggies, or even use it for low-heat cooking. Just avoid frying it. Ruins the benefits. Final thoughts. There you have it, 8 muscle-loving foods that can help you stay stronger, longer. From Greek yogurt to olive oil, these are simple changes that could make a huge difference in your energy, mobility, and independence. Before you go, a quick olive oil tip. One last thing about olive oil: how you store it matters. If you want to keep all those anti-inflammatory benefits intact, don't cook it on high heat. Stick to low to medium temperatures when using it for cooking, or even better, just drizzle it raw on salads and veggies. Also, keep your bottle stored in a cool, dark place away from stoves or windows, and check for a harvest date on the label. Fresher oil equals more health perks. Aging strong starts in the kitchen. So there you have it, 8 incredible foods that can help you protect, rebuild, and strengthen your muscles after 60. And remember, this isn't just about looking fit. Keeping your muscles strong means more independence, better balance, a faster metabolism, and a whole lot more energy for the things you love. Think of it as taking back control of your health, one meal at a time. Let's chat. Have you tried any of these? We want to hear from you. Have you started adding any of these foods to your diet? Have you noticed changes in your energy, strength, or mobility? What's worked best for you? Drop your story in the comments below. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Don't miss out. Subscribe now. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the Senior Health 86 channel for more easy-to-follow, science-backed tips to help you stay strong and thrive at any age. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.